So I'm very excited. I just went to my second Reptile Expo. It's like the biggest one that I've been to. I went with a couple of my friends, and if you guys saw like my posts on Instagram and stuff, I got a few new additions and you guys wanted to see a haul video. I plan to film a haul video, so here I am filming a haul video. So first and foremost, this was the Pacific Northwest Reptile and Exotic Annual Show, also known as PACNWRS, I believe is how people pronounce it. So we did, oh, I just stabbed myself in the eye. So we did pay for VIP. VIP allowed us to get an hour early admission into the expo, plus thousands of dollars worth of discounts from all the vendors. So like you could go to a vendor table and be like, what you doing for VIP? And they'd like give you something for free, or like give you 20% off, or if you bought one of these items, you would get XYZ for free, or whatever. They would have their own special VIP deals. So we did the VIP thing. So with our VIP, we got our other little badge with some of the sponsors on the back, along with a lanyard. I said that weird. Lanyard. And then we also got one of these glasses. This was complimentary with our VIP admission as well. So that was cool. And then also they did have a table that was set up with merch. And I got one of these pins. I just have it pinned to my lanyard right now. I want to put this on my backpack with a locking pin back. But yeah, pretty cool. That was their design for this time around. We went to the Puyallup show, the Puyallup, Washington show. They're also going to be there again in July, I believe. Okay, so moving on, I got a couple crystals because you know me, I love my rocks. So I went to this one booth. It was Urban Animal Creations. They were there. This was the little freebie goodie bag that I got. It's just got a fluorite and a rose quartz little tumble in there. That was my freebie gift for VIP. And then I bought these two guys for myself and a few crystals for my friends as well. I got them each like little spider crystals and stuff. So this is a rose quartz caterpillar, which if you watch any of the tarantula YouTubers, then you know, like hornworms, gummy worms, we feed those to our tarantulas on occasion. And so when I saw a caterpillar, I had to get it because it's like my own little hornworm. And then I got this little puppy dog, just a little mini rose quartz puppy dog that I can use as a pocket stone. Next up, we went to a booth. I believe they're called Happy Gecko stickers. I could be mistaken. I will link all of the shops and everything that I got everything from down below. But they have these adorable original artwork t-shirts, and don't mind the dog hair all over this. And this is a rose hair tarantula, Grammostola Rosea or Grammostola porteri. There are two different kinds, but I think we've come to the consensus that they're both the same, just depending on locale. I could be wrong. But anyway, this is a rose hair tarantula. And so I'm really excited to rock this little baby here. Those girls who were running that booth, so freaking sweet. Oh my gosh. I loved them so much. If you guys are watching this, shout out. You guys are so sweet and cute, and I love you. And I can't wait for the next expo because I will be back and I will get more goodies this time. Because I want to add more like tarantula t-shirts into my wardrobe for obvious reasons. Now let's move on to spiders. I didn't get any jumping spiders this time because clearly I have a lot. By the way, I don't think I've mentioned this, but I am at 20 jumping spiders, plus one of my jumping spiders just had an egg sac that had almost 200 babies in it. So I'm raising those up. And then I have, after this expo, I have 22 tarantulas. So if you guys would like to see a spider collection video, let me know. I've been planning to film one, but I wanted to wait until I got kind of to like a good stopping point for that. And I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. So that will probably be coming soon. I will probably be doing like a full collection video of all my spiders. So this little girl right here, she's hiding, but I will flash a photo of her on the screen. By the way, shout out to Tarantula Cribs. If you want to get some awesome enclosures, use coupon code Manda10 to save some money during checkout on their website. I had been wanting a Y diversipes for quite some time, and they're a gorgeous, beautifully colored arboreal tarantula that is native to Brazil, and my favorite species is the Carabina versicolor. And so I knew that as soon as I saw this one, it looked like a combination between a versicolor and a Celedonia, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need this spider. So I've been wanting one for quite some time, and lo and behold, in one of the Facebook groups that I follow, someone had posted that they had one of these guys, and it is a 3-inch confirmed female. She is the perfect size. She is gorgeous. She's just starting to get her beautiful colors. Again, I will flash a photo on the screen so you can see her. She's absolutely stunning. Her name is Sky, and she's so beautiful. I love her. I'm gonna set her down now. But that was one of my goal species for quite some time, and I love her so much. So another spood that I have here, another tarantula. It's okay. You're fine. You don't need to be crazy. This is just a food storage container that I got from Walmart, and I soldered the ventilation holes in it, and I have put in some substrate in here, and in here I have an Aphonopelma Chalcodes. The Chalcodes was one of the ones that was on my wish list specifically to get at the expo as well. Now, I was busy at one booth, and my friend went to another booth, and she came back to me and she said, I got you a present. And she showed me this tarantula, and my eyes lit up. I was so excited because she knew it was on my wish list, and she got a good deal on it because she was VIP, etc. Anyway, it was so sweet of her to do that. So we have, this is Sunny, my unsexed Chalcodes, also known as the Arizona Blonde. Again, I'll flash picture right here. I don't know if it's a he or she. I'm just saying he because those are the vibes that he's giving off. But he is so sweet and so gentle, and he definitely fits that Chalcodes stereotypical docile temperament. And I love him. So thank you to my friend Priscilla for gifting him to me and getting him for me at the expo. He's stunning. I love him so much. Now we get to move on to, hands down, one of my absolute favorite tarantula breeders, dealers, etc. out there. We're talking about the KITENN. Yes, I am kind of working with them, but also like they're amazing and I love them. And like I got to know them at the first expo that I ever went to is when I met them. And I had gotten 2 tarantulas from them in the beginning, and I just fell in love with their customer service, everything like that. They didn't even know I had a YouTube channel. They had no clue I had a following or anything like that. They treated me amazing. Their customer service is spot on. They were quick to answer any and all questions I had regarding spiders that I didn't even get from them. They genuinely care about their animals. Also, you guys, you'll notice on this hoodie, they breed rats. I almost came home with rats. Anyway, I got I got some spiders from them. Again, a shout out to Jesse and his team over at KITENN. They are a family-owned, family-run business. I believe one of the family members also owns Webbed Wonder or Webbed Wonders that specializes in jewelry and things like that. So I will also link that down below. I think it's I think they actually have the pieces listed on the KITENN website, but I will link it regardless. But one thing that is absolutely amazing about Jesse and his team is they include a pre-made enclosure with every spider. It doesn't matter if you're buying a sling or if you're buying like a large full-size specimen, you will get a custom designed little bioactive enclosure, and they call them enclosures, like in enclosure. Instead of E-N, it's I-N-N. So cheeky, so cute. I love their play on words with everything. I got a rose hair sling. So funny story, the rose hair was actually the first spider that I ever wanted as far as tarantulas go. They're less easy to find nowadays. Like, they were so easy to find years ago in the hobby, and now they're harder to come across. So I did get a sling, and I decided to get a sling of this species because they are a much more hardy species versus something like a versicolor or an avic when they're babies. Those ones are a little bit more fragile. But the terrestrials, the New World terrestrials, seem to be a little bit more hardy when it comes to being babies. So this is, I will flash a photo on the screen. This is my Grammostola Rosea thistle. Again, we are a baby, so we are unconfirmed whether male or female. And here is the enclosure that it is in. It has a little spider web here. His wife makes these. She uses a soldering iron, and she does all of the detailed designs on them, and they are just phenomenal. She does beautiful work, and that's the cool thing that I love about KITENN is, like, they put so much time and energy into the care and husbandry of their spiders. The next one we have here is in a similar little enclosure here, but this one has some little sunflowers on the top, and this is a blue fang. Let's see if I can pronounce this name. Ephebopus cyanognathus. I don't do very well with the Latin names, and I have named this one Lennox. Again, we are a baby, so not sexed yet, but I'm so excited to see how this little baby grows up. That one was on my wish list for a little while too, and KITENN was so amazing to gift me that little baby, and I had to buy all these other ones because I was just like, I need more of your spiders. I love your spiders. And I love the enclosures too, because you can always repurpose them and everything later. Like this enclosure right here, once this spider gets too big for this, I can use this for a different arboreal, or I can use this for a jumping spider enclosure. So it works out both ways. So this one here is a T. rasti and Tapinauchenius. And this is another arboreal. However, this one likes to burrow a lot. I'm finding burrows in all four corners of the enclosure. It is right here in the front. Again, I'll flash a photo right here. This is a really cool species. They kind of remind me of the peepokers in the fact that, like, their legs get really fluffy and really bushy and really just adorable. Also kind of the Cambridges in a way. However, this is a different genus. So I think it's going to be really cool to kind of see how the temperament of this one holds up compared to those other species. But this one is named Sparrow, and that is because this one is, their common name is a Caribbean diamondback tree spider, I believe. And hello, Caribbean, Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack Sparrow. So this one's name is Sparrow. And then lastly, I had another species on my wish list here. And I messaged KITENN and I said, hey bud, can you hook me up with this species? Preferably female, preferably an older one. And he's like, I got you, Manda, I got you. And he found one for me, and I bought her through them, and she's beautiful. I think she's starting to get a pre-molt booty, so she's balding just slightly, but she is stunning. This is my Aphonopelma moderatum. Her name is Freya. She's confirmed female. She is a subadult. So she's pretty good sized. I will flash a photo, video, whatever on the screen right here. This species is so cool. They're so velvety and smooth. They almost look like they're wooden because the joints on their legs kind of look like ball joints, kind of like they're darker than the rest of the legs. And it gives me like wooden puppet vibes and things like that. So yes, this is my beautiful Princess Freya, and you guys, I have to show you this. So Jesse's like, my wife's gonna make you a custom enclosure for your girl. And I'm like, what? What? Like an actual like custom for me custom one. You guys, look at this. She did that. She did that. And then on the side, it says subscribe. And it says like. And it says Manda 31409 with some spooder webs. You guys, they did that. They're so nice. But yeah, that is my little Freya. She's kind of hiding back here. She's behind her cork bark. And also, KITENN supplied me with some of their signature web straight. So it is just a fancy word for substrate that they have crafted together. It contains cocoa fiber, charcoal, peat moss, and wood chunks. It says great for all invertebrates, tarantulas, centipedes, millipedes, etc. Would love this mixture to call home. So far, I am actually really enjoying this. It is a majority of cocoa fiber. So if you do have a more humid species, that may not necessarily be the go-to because it doesn't retain the moisture as long, which is a positive and a negative. So if you have a more humid species, you'll probably want to stick to more so to like potting soils or like the stock store-bought substrates. But if you have the more arid species, the ones that require a little bit less humidity, the ones that you kind of just like overflow their water dish once a month and be done with it, this is awesome. I love this stuff. I love that it has the natural like charcoal and the wood chunks in it, because things like that, it creates that texture for the spiders. It's not just dirt. Like they're gonna have that texture, that textury feeling that they would normally get out in the wild, out in the wilderness. So I think that's really cool. I will say that when it comes to burrowing species as well, it doesn't really hold its shape too great. So you do wanna pack it down really good when you are putting it in your enclosures. But so far, I like it. I put some in my Chalcodes enclosure here, and Chalcodes are a very arid species. Hello, Arizona blonde. Like they're very arid. They don't require a lot of moisture. So that would be a perfect example of one that could use substrate along those lines. Now, this does not come with isopods or springtails. So if you want to add those, you should. I put springtails in every single one of my tarantula enclosures. Also, I did get a KITENN hoodie, so now I'm officially part of the KITENN family. Again, shout out to Jesse and his team. I love you guys so much. I also did get one more thing. Oh, I did get feeders and stuff along those lines. So like fruit flies, cork bark, supplies like that. I didn't feel a need to have to show you guys every single thing as far as that goes, because it's not really like that exciting. But I did get one more thing, and that is, if you guys follow me on my other social media, you already saw her, Quillamina. I got a hedgie. I got a hedgehog. I've named her Quillamina instead of Wilhelmina. It's Quillamina. She is such a freaking love. I love her so much. I am going to go ahead and jump locations in a second to show her to you guys, because she is located in my bedroom, and I'm actually filming this out in my crystal cottage right now. But I will jump right now and show you guys her. Hi guys, don't mind all the lint on my shirt, but this is Quillamina. She's feeling very adventurous right now, so here she is, my precious little girl. She's actually very social. The breeder is amazing. I got her from Cactus Flower Exotics. They are based in Washington State, and their hedgies are socialized when they are young, and they have amazing temperaments. She loves to eat her bugs and run on her wheel. It's like her favorite thing in the world. She is so adventurous right now. She doesn't want to cuddle. She just wants to run. Look at that face. You can't tell me that is not one of the cutest things you've ever seen. I've been posting about her a little bit on my social media pages, so you can see her there. But yeah, she is 12 weeks old, so she's still a little bit of a baby. I'm so excited to add her to my little family. She is so sweet, so cute. And I've just hopped on the exotic pet train and I am living my life, living my best life here. I love her. She's so fun. I love her quirky personality. She is just a hoot. And I can't wait to bond with her some more and develop an awesome friendship. Yeah, right now she's not having it. She's like, Mommy, I am done. I want to explore all the things. You exploring? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so that is everything that I got from the expo. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorite thing was that I showed or your favorite species that I got. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you all next time. I got dog hair all over my hoodie. But yeah, I will talk to you all later. So until next time, so long, stay strong, stay true, and be you.